Yo, how's it going, guys? I'm back here again with another video, and I was gonna grind out some Sky Wars while I talked about my subject because, gotta get that XP grind on blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, you know how it is. Gotta get that XP grind, and also, I didn't really want to do just like a commentary because that's kind of boring, so might as well play some Minecraft in the background. You know how it is. But yeah, so what I basically wanted to talk about is this new thing that my school introduced. So basically, about 2 days ago, just 2 days because I couldn't like record the day of or the day after because I had like homework and stuff like that, and homework comes first over YouTube and stuff like that. I'm actually taking AP courses, so I actually have to like focus on AP classes. So I'm sorry if like I can't upload that much, but just subscribe anyway. We'll both have a good time, okay? So yeah, so about 2 days ago, there's a little program at my school that it's basically like a leadership program that if you're in the student leadership program, you help plan all the events and stuff like that, and basically a bunch of representatives of that that council or whatever you want to, I don't even know what it's called. I think it's called like ASB, Assistant Student Body. I don't really know. They basically walked into my AP US History class and they were like, all right, guys, so we know that, school spirit's usually like something that a lot of people groan about. It's always like, a pain and a hassle. And I was like, yep, you got that right. Are we going to finally be on the same page? And then they said, but this time it's going to be different. And that's when I knew things had already gone downhill, but it's fine because who cares, man? Who cares? It's just school, man. Who cares about school? Okay, yeah. So that was basically the moment that I knew, oh god, this is gonna be another one of those things where they completely like change things from the norm, and then to increase school morale or school spirit or whatever you want to call it. And that's basically what it is, or it was, and stuff like that. So they were handing out paper slips, and I was like, oh, what is it this time? Is it another like every Friday we're gonna have a question on the announcements, and whoever answers it correctly gets a pizza party or something like that? But no, guess what it was? It was an app download. Oh, that was the nastiest clean. I'm sorry. I had to divert the conversation because I just cleaned that guy so hard. Okay. Yeah, it was a paper slip that basically was like, download this app to provide school spirit. I don't know. I forget what it said. I threw it away, so I don't really care about it. Oh, you have no health, sir. Boop. Okay. So there's these leadership people at the front of the class, and they're explaining how this app works. Like, there's location services enabled, and then you go to an event, and then you can like get points for attending the event or something like that. And then whoever has the most points at the end of the year, it gets, or at the end of a semester or a month, or I don't even remember, they get like a gift card or pizza party or lunch and stuff like that. So, and to the freshmen, I can understand. They're like, oh, cool, man. I can get all this free stuff, and it's amazing. And who could turn it down? Because a lot of these school events are free anyway. So, win-win for me, right? Freshmen. A lot of the people that are watching this video, a lot of you are not in high school, I know. So, a lot of the stuff might not apply to you. But basically, I'm just giving you a heads up on what high school is really about. If your high school is anything like my high school is. I don't know if my high school is like, that one high school that is like completely out of the ordinary, although I don't think it is. I think this applies to a lot of schools. Anyways, here's a picture of the app on the App Store if you're curious, and right away you can tell by the review it's a very interesting app to say the least. And I was like kind of like looking at the App Store when they were talking, and I actually kind of laughed out loud, to which they gave me a strange look, which was interesting. It was just like, wow, this app has 2 stars. They're having us download an app that has 2 stars. And then I was like, wait, no, actually that's not like completely bogus, because I realized that all the people that are probably downloading and thus rating this app are the people that didn't want to participate in school spirit anyway, but probably got forced to do it or something. Something that my school is basically doing, essentially. Because what you have to do for this app, at least, is this is leading to the main video central idea, is that you vote for homecoming king or queen on the app. And by the way, the app isn't actually like that great. It keeps crashing for me, and also there's a ton of weird glitches and stuff. And it's also not my school's app, so you can't like track my location or whatever, because you have to know what school I go to, and there's literally like every school possible listed on the app. But so yeah, you vote for homecoming king or queen on the app, and it's interesting how the voting thing works. It literally looks like Google. I don't have a screenshot because I already voted for it, but it literally looks like Google Forms, and it's kind of it's very strange. And the thing is, in years past, we've just used Google Forms to vote for homecoming king and queen, so I don't understand why they had to suddenly change it to an app now, because some people don't have like iPhones and Androids and stuff that have Google Play. I feel like that's kind of a handicap, instead of literally just having the internet to vote. So yeah, and Google Forms is honestly a lot easier, and also, might I add, safer than this app, because it asks for my address, which I'm not really I don't know if that was, I think I was actually on the wrong thing, but yeah, that might have been me. I didn't fill it out anyway, so you know, I'm not giving them my personal info. They're gonna ask for my social security number so I can get an extra 5 points for school spirit. Hell no. Okay, anyway. So I was going through and I was voting my friends for Homecoming King Queen, even though I know they're not gonna get it, but it doesn't matter because they're not going to Homecoming anyway. Although if they got it, I would actually be like completely funny. And then I realized something about the voting system, which is the fact that if you like clear the cache, or like, you know, I forget what it was. I think it was, you know, you clear your cache and then also clear cookies, and then you refresh the page, you can vote again. Which I kind of looked at that and I was like, huh, I could get Homecoming King from just using this little like small bug. And I'm pretty sure it's sent into the databases as well, so you could actually vote twice. I hope no one in my school is watching this so they can suddenly abuse it and all of a sudden there's like that one weird kid that somehow gets Homecoming King. I don't know. I don't think any of my school watches my videos except for like my closer friends, but yeah, that'll be interesting. So there's obviously that explanation. That honestly, that by itself kind of gives me an idea, and also kind of gives you an idea of what this app is. It's kind of garbage, but one thing I do love about all these, like, you know, web-based or computer-based or phone-based things that are related to school is that a lot of people, at least at my school, have no idea what they're doing. So, you know, like some teachers, for example, like teacher websites, they're sites.google.com websites and stuff like that, and they have like, you know, the standard template and stuff like that, and it looks super professional, but then you look at like other teacher websites and they have the same exact template. I just think it's really funny and stuff because there's a lot of simple things that you can do that will like make people like super confused. That kind of is worded weirdly, but I remember one time, even in middle school, I did the inspect element trick on browsers and stuff like that, and people thought I was hacking the computer, which to that I say, well, I am hacking, guys. I'm hacking the computer. How'd you figure it out? Oh, dang. I feel like some people still think inspect element is like a hack and in my school. So that kind of gives you an idea of what my school is like as well. So that's very interesting to say the least. So overall, my entire review of this app, even though I've only used it for one thing, which is to vote for Homecoming King and Queen, is that it is complete garbage, and I'm probably not going to use it like ever. Although, you know, if I somehow can find like a way to hack the point system and get a free gift card out of it, hey, I mean, that's explain your school for you. That there you go right there. You know, maybe school spirit isn't so bad after all. And the more I think about it, you know, it's location services based, right? What's stopping me from just using like a location spoofer? Can you tell that place to stop? No. Yeah, but like what's stopping me from using like a location spoofer and getting like all the points, including the ones that people like couldn't make and stuff like that? So I don't really know. I mean, like I know where all the events are held. I can location spoof on my phone. It's not that hard. There's various plugins and stuff you can do, but now we're just getting to a hardware side of things, and honestly I don't really care enough to, you know, to do that much effort for it and stuff like that. I'd rather just chill out and play Fortnite at lunch and stuff like that. You know how it is. Fortnite Mobile, gotta love it. And the best thing is I have a portable battery, so I can just play it like forever. And unlimited data, man. Hashtag T-Mobile. T-Mobile, please sponsor me. I know I only have 2,000 subscribers, but please, I would love you forever. So moral of the story, if you're in these school leadership programs or whatever they're called for your school, for my school they're called ASB, which is Assisted Student Body. I have no idea, honestly. I don't care enough to know what the abbreviation stands for. But, you know, if you're part of this you know, this cult, this group, or whatever you want to call it, don't overdo things. Don't be the one, like, person that's like, hey, guys, what if, since everyone's on their phone nowadays, we took advantage of that and had school spirit on our phones? Because it does not work, and it honestly goes the separate direction. But I will tell you this much, I have a lot of fun with it, so that kind of is my story of this homecoming app, homecoming voting app / this app for school spirit for my school, which is very intriguing, very interesting. Let's just kill this man and get out of here, man. I think we should call it quits for today. I don't know what this guy's doing anyway, but hey, friend, how are you today? Don't mind me just teleporting and knocking you off into flames and oblivion. Don't mind me. I'm just burning your soul to death. He's gonna burn alive. Come on, you're gonna burn alive, sir. Yep. He got dabbed on by me. Okay. Anyways, guys, that just about does it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Also, check out this video that might be on my left. I think it's on my left. I have no idea. And also, click on my face and you can subscribe to me. I already said subscribe to me, but just in case you needed a little reminder, there's my face for you. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.